Welcome to the launch of the new 11th generation Honda Civic. As you can see, it's very busy and very crowded because we're all very excited to take a look at the 11th generation of this iconic nameplate. There is a new variant, there is updated engines, updated tech, and a whole lot to talk about. So we hope you'll keep watching because there's a lot to unpack here. Now, design is a very important aspect of any Civic, especially after the 10th generation sort of rocked the boat a bit and has remained to be one of the most popular Honda Civics ever sold in Malaysia. For the 11th generation Honda Civic, you can see that there's been a great emphasis on its design. The front is bolder than before, flanked by full LED headlights now with active high beam control. You've now lost the solid wing face that came in a separate sort of chrome element. Now it's sort of just built into the grille. You also get LED fog lights available for this RS model. You also get 18-inch matte black alloy wheels for the RS. The E and V variants get 16 and 17 inches respectively. This red is also new for the new Honda Civic, and I have to say it does make the car look very good. Now, unique to the RS, of course, is the special body kit, the RS badging, the black wing mirror caps and door handles, as well as the black lip spoiler, which again help to make the car look a little bit more special, a little bit more sporty. Now, what is retained for the new Civic, however, is things like that unique window line with the C-pillar kink, which makes it look rather special, don't you think? Now, at the rear of the new Honda Civic, you get these unique taillights with an LED light design, again, to make it look a lot more distinctive, especially at night. For the RS model, of course, you get a couple of very prominent chrome exhaust exits and a nice black spoiler on top. And, of course, the obligatory RS badge. Now, even though the 11th generation Civic is now lower, it is also wider and longer, and it hasn't compromised in terms of practicality. Boot space in the new 11th generation Civic remains to be absolutely excellent. Plenty for a family of 5, and definitely more than you'll ever need. The rear seats can be folded via these little pull latches back here, and the seats do fold flat, but there is a little hump in the floor, but it's hardly a big deal. Like I said, this boot is plenty big enough for most people, so you will probably not need to fold down those rear seats very often. What is very pretty about the new Honda Civic is this fantastic new color. There is a new grey and red color for the 11th generation, joining the 3 standard colors already, which certainly makes this car look very good. But the good looks are not just on the exterior, because they do extend inside. So as you can see, we're all kind of rushing a bit because everyone's really pressed for time, but this is the interior of the new 11th generation Honda Civic. So as you can see, for this RS variant, there's a lot of really plush materials. The seats, for example, are a leather suede combination, but all new Honda Civics get this fantastic new dashboard with this honeycomb mesh grille over the aircon vents, which give it a very premium feel. All cars also now come with a touchscreen that comes with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, but only the bigger 9-inch screen that you get in the V and RS models come with wireless Apple CarPlay. Now, as standard, everything in here includes things like climate control, you get an electronic parking brake, drive mode selector, and the overall fit and finish in here is excellent. Like every Civic, it aspires to be even more exciting, even more engaging than before, and that's definitely the case here with the 11th generation Honda Civic. Now, of course, being the RS model, there are a few things that make it look a little bit more premium, such as some of the materials in here, which are designed to be a bit more engaging, a bit more exciting, a bit more racy and bold to match the exterior. But practicality has not been compromised because there's plenty of space in the rear. You still get rear aircon vents and a USB port, and there's plenty of space in the boot. Now, with every new generation of Honda, it's really important to talk about safety, and the 11th generation Honda Civic is certainly no different. This car now comes as standard with Honda Sensing, which includes things like adaptive cruise control, low speed follow, lead departure alert now, which is a new system for the Honda, and now mid-range variants also get Honda Lane Watch as standard. This makes a Honda Civic a very, very compelling car, not just for young, urban, energetic types, but also for families looking for a comfortable, refined, reliable family sedan. And of course, it also helps when it looks like that, right? Now, in addition to Honda Sensing, you also get Honda Connect, a new feature for the Honda Civic. This allows you to connect and communicate with your car via the Honda Connect app, allowing some degree of remote control. It also allows for status checks, and you also get vehicle maintenance updates, all from the Honda Connect app. Yeah, as you can see, the anticipation around the new Honda Civic means that it's almost impossible to get a moment alone with this car. But mercifully, we've squeezed everything in as much as we can. Now, the new Honda Civic is already open for sale today with almost 1,200 bookings completed already since the order books opened. Now, prices start at 125,634 ringgit for the E variant, 138,043 ringgit for the V variant, and for this range-topping RS, it's 144,350 ringgit and 9 cents. And this is, of course, inclusive of the 100% exemption on SST, which is valid for the time being. Now, the thing about the Honda Civic is that, as Honda said, it is a legacy. It is about the fact this is one of the most exciting nameplates and definitely a dominating nameplate in the C-segment saloon space. What is it like to drive? Is it all look and no go? Well, we'll just have to wait for the review. In any case, that's been our coverage of the new Honda Civic. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, hit the little bell icon to be notified every time we make a new upload. Don't forget to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. All the links are in the description below. Thank you so much for watching. We'll catch you in the next one.